Well, it's another M. Night Shyamalan film, and you know M. Night Shyamalan, sometimes his movies are hits, sometimes they're just like, huh? Like, you don't know? And then there's movies like this where you're just like, this is just fucking stupid and... Yeah, I was cringing for like a good half of this movie, and Jesus, wow, this movie sucks. This movie sucks, and it sucks. But hey, at least we get Josh Hartnett coming back to the screens, you know? It's been a while since we've seen him. How do I not talk about this movie without laughing at how fucking stupid it is? We follow Josh Hartnett's character, who is currently going to this event, whatever music festival that stars M. Night Shyamalan's daughter as the singer or whatever. Josh is taking his daughter to this event, so you know, he wants to make her happy and be a good dad. So yeah, he's there with her, and it turns out this entire thing is a setup. It's a trap to capture the butcher. And it's no spoiler that Josh Hartnett plays the killer in this film, and he's trying to figure out how to get out of this trap. If you're like me and have at least half a brain cell, after watching the trailer, you think for a moment, why would the police surround an entire stadium in the hopes of finding a guy that they have no idea what he looks like? This entire plot makes no fucking sense. How the fuck did the police get a tip that this guy is gonna attend this event? How fucking ridiculous is that? They're going off of a tip that is revealed later on to be some stupid fucking dumbass piece of shit tip that makes no fucking sense, that somehow the police made a huge leap towards. My goodness. Why would the police and FBI and SWAT, whatever, why would they lock down this entire stadium in hopes of figuring out who this one guy is out of like 3,000 people? They have no idea or details or whatever what he looks like. They don't know. They're just like randomly picking up guys left and right, like, yep, let's just go interrogate and check him out, you know, see if they're like the criminal. Which is fucking ridiculous, because how the fuck are they gonna determine that Josh Hartnett is or isn't the criminal if they do, like, oh, you know, let's go interrogate and talk to you? This plot makes no sense. Think about it. If Josh Hartnett, instead of just trying to look for an exit, why doesn't he just pretend like everything's normal and just go out through his day? Why waste your time trying to figure out how to get out when you could just pretend like you're the normal chill dad with your daughter at this event? What? Also, in real life, why would you do that? Why would you set up a whole perimeter and let the killer know, like, yep, we're gonna check every single one of you guys, just make sure you're not the killer? Why do that? Why not just create some small little operation, have guys circling all around certain areas watching, but why have like a whole SWAT and everything? Like, it's so stupid. Like, this makes no oh my, I don't know what happened to M. Night Shyamalan here, but Jesus fucking Christ, the cinematography, the editing here is just awkward, weird, and honestly kind of terrible. There's a lot of shots where it goes like this, you know, like it's right up close to your face, and then it cuts back to another person's face, and then it cuts back to this person's face. But then there was a scene where Josh Hartnett is talking to this one annoying ass bitch with some kind of lame subplot that I didn't care about, where Josh Hartnett's like this, but then all of a sudden we cut back to the lady and she's like this. Yeah, you know, my daughter, I'm just so sorry about my daughter fighting your daughter. Oh my god, it's things like that. Like, what happened? M. Night Shyamalan, what happened? Split was shot gorgeously. Glass, my goodness, shot beautifully. Unbreakable, Signs, The Sixth Sense. So many of your films have such great, beautiful cinematography and editing, and somehow you threw all that out for this movie called Trap. Okay, I stole that from Adam Does Movies. Check out his review, it's great. My goodness, this movie commits like every single terrible movie crime ever. I mean, there's always a character around to explain everything to Josh Hartnett, because that's what people do, you know? They just tell random civilians everything that's happening. Because Josh Hartnett is such a lovable, beautiful man, and you know what? I get it. I would probably tell him everything too. The only saving grace of this movie is Josh Hartnett and his wife by the very end of this film. There's a confrontation between Josh Hartnett and his wife that gets really intense and worrisome, to be honest. It was really fascinating to see the psychological breakdown of Josh Hartnett's character, and it's not like it's nothing we've seen before. Anyone who's seen like Mindhunter or any other psychological thriller, whatever the fuck, it's all kind of the same, but it's still a lot of fun and interesting to see as a movie. And starring Josh Hartnett pulling this off, I mean, my goodness. Daddy Hartnett. I mean, my God, we get a shirtless scene from him, and phew, I'm not gay, but whew, straight up dilfing right there. You know, he's a dilf. Yeah, Hartnett does a great job coming off as this weird, creepy guy, but also as a charming dude that you wouldn't suspect of being weird or a psychopath, whatever, killer, just like many real-life psychopaths are. You know what? As ridiculous as this plot is, I was willing to buy it as long as they just stuck to it. But I think somewhere towards the second act of this movie, it just starts taking place outside of the stadium, and it just gets even more fucking lame and boring. And I can't really go into much detail about it without spoiling the movie, but let's just say that the singer, Shyamalan's daughter, is actively involved, and my goodness, she makes some of the dumbest decisions ever too, and I was cracking up at the fucking... I was cracking up in the theater because of one stupid ass scene that I cannot believe we actually got to see in a movie. Oh my God. There's a scene where M. Night Shyamalan's daughter is in a bathroom with a phone, and wow. I mean, I was fucking cracking up. I was just like, this is the dumbest pile of dog shit that I've seen all year. I can't believe I'm watching this stupid ass shit. Well, it's one of the dumbest things I've seen all year. One of them. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I had a lot of fun watching Josh Hartnett try to figure out how to get out of the stadium. You know, he's finding excuses to get away from his daughter while she's enjoying the performance or whatever. He's going around talking to people, stealing stuff, you know, doing shit, just try to figure out how can he get out, you know, how can he get out? And for the most part, it was kind of fun. It was enjoyable, as ridiculous as it is. Yeah, I would not waste my time watching this movie again. Everyone's gonna forget about it. I mean, even I'm forgetting about it as I talk about it. Oh, already did. If you want a spoiler discussion about it, go check out Adam Does Movies. He did a great video going over the stupidity of this film, and I couldn't break it down better myself. I've linked it down below. Please check it out. It's a lot of fun, definitely enjoyable, and he breaks down every single point about how dumb and stupid this movie is with its twists and turns, and wow, my goodness, that ending is just even more offensive to me now that I think about it again. Alright, now fuck off.
Fresh.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.